morning, my Tauruses. Happy November. Happy Scorpio season. All right. I know it's been a while. I'm here. I'm here now. Okay, so we're going to go with that. So, we're going to take a look at what November has for you, what the energy is looking like in a general love and a career sense. All right. And as always, I'll let you know that this is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I mean, if you have a prominent house that Taurus is in or on the other major planets, feel free to watch this too. All right, this can be for you too, boo. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Love it when cars decide they want to jump out. Oh, look at that. Look. Literally. I love her. So, Empress, you are in an expansion room. It is all about the expansion for you. So, take this up, right? I love that. You're like in your full out femininity. And it doesn't mean that you're acting like a lady. I mean, it means that you're very creative. You're very nurturing. You're thinking outside of the box. You're being fluid. You're going with the flow. And we love that. Some of y'all are fertile too. So if you don't want a baby, please wrap it up. Wrap it up. Throw some protection on there, take a birth control, drink some neem tea, something, all right? You have the Eight of Pentacles. I know as an earth sign, I know y'all love to see that. But Eight of Pentacles to me is like an accounting card, all right? So universe is taking account of your work, the energy, the time. Have you learned your lessons? 9 out of 10 you really have, because you've made the steps to do something differently. You've reacted in the right way to certain stimuli, whatever that word is. But you've done your due diligence, and now universe is paying you out for all that you've done. I love that. So this may look like a little extra on a check. It may look like a bonus. It may look like an unexpected bonus. It may look like a new car, like winning a new car, or somebody deciding, hey, I don't need this anymore. You want it? It could be a gift. It could be sold to you for an extremely low price, right? Yeah. I mean, if you've been doing your due diligence and love and loving yourself and accepting yourself and learning the lessons that you need to learn from that, it can look like a new partner coming in for you because you're finally ready. I love that. Yay. All right, you get the Four of Cups. All right. Currently, you're like, I see things I don't really care for like this. Like, you really want something to occur. You want a change. You want some of that. But you're not seeing it. And that's because you've been given these opportunities and these little potentials, and you're like, nah, I don't want that. Nah, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. But there's always been one in the back of your mind that you're like, okay, I think I could get with that, but you're still like, you're on the fence about it, or you don't want to put in the work for it. I say give this person a chance. If you have an inkling of it, you know you're attracted to them, so give them the chance. Give that job a chance. Give that side hustle a chance, all right? Give that hobby a chance. You might find that you actually like it, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Things moving in your favor, all right? So if you have started a process, good job. So proud of you, because it's all it takes is the first step. You just got to start and know that things are going to fall in line. Know that your luck is changing, okay? Your luck is changing, guys. You're doing great. I'm telling you, you're going to see the difference. It's going to feel like, oh my God, things are started and it's going so fast and stuff is just happening. And it seems like I really don't have to do much but wake up, show up, and it just happens. Yeah, because it's that easy. Because you have aligned with universe and source and spirit and God, and now they're just like, okay, here, payout all around. You got the Seven of Wands. Just harvest. That's what I get from this one, honestly, when it deals with y'all. Just harvest. Take it in. You don't have to do too much about it. All you gotta do is just take it, show up. Okay, thank you. Oh, you need me to do this? Bet. It's not some extra burdenous thing that you have to deal with. I love that. Just show up and collect. Show up and collect. Alright. Let's take a look at what love has for you. What's in the love arena? Oh, jeez. Okay. So, you're really working on yourself right now. The Four of Wands here, it's like people may be around. Some of y'all are actually dealing with an Aries. Some of y'all have a lot of Aries tendencies. So, Aries is like really prominent in your chart. But you're really building with yourself. You're building yourself up to be compatible for your partner. Current partner, future partner, you're really working on yourself right now. So y'all dealing with Aries, people who are very passionate, people who are very I-oriented, and not so much as in a bad way, but they understand self-preservation and how to do things that they want. And so part of your lesson in dealing with them is learning that. Learning how to put yourself first. Learning how to do things that works for you. And not give up that part of you, that piece of you, or doing things that you don't want to for somebody else because you want to please them. It's okay to be selfish. And I think that's what you're learning from this Aries. You have the Queen of Swords. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Okay? Your tongue is a little reckless. And then especially around this time, you know, it's colder. If you're in Texas and South Texas, it's hot for some reason in the middle of there. Well, we know what the reason is, but it's hot. All right. So you may be a little irritable. You might be a little irritated that, you know, it's so hot and people are just acting crazy and they're doing these crazy things. You're like, okay, why are we here? It's like your tongue is a little unregulated. So let's try to filter it. All right. Try. Also, we are in a season of cutting things out. Yeah. Use your sword, baby. If it ain't heavy, if it ain't making you happy, if it's not doing you any good, cut it. Chop it. All right? Then you got 10 of Swords. Which, it's like anxiety. So, some of y'all have an anxious attachment style. Or what is it? Anxious avoidance style, which I understand. It's really not that serious. If you have a certain emotion or you're feeling a certain way, talk to your partner. Talk to the person. Let them know, hey, this is how I'm feeling. What are you feeling? How do you feel about this? What do you think this is? Where do you think this is going? You know, talk to them. Communicate, because that will ease your mind. And then you have the Hangman. You're in here for a reason. You're learning things. Some people, universe is just refusing to send any person or any kind of affair or any kind of thing your way. That's because it's not time yet. You still got to figure out yourself. And it sucks. Trust me, I know it sucks. But, yeah. But you'll be okay. Keep focusing on you. Know that as you're sprucing yourself up, you're getting ready for the person that's going to love you correctly. That will actually be a boon to you, and you don't want to bring an unhealed part an unhealed you to a relationship that's supposed to be healthy. That's not fair to your partner. And honestly, it's not fair to yourself because you're doing yourself a disservice. You want to be your best self for that person. Just like you would like them to be their best self for you. Alright. Let's see what's up in career. Jeez. Okay, so middle card is the Two of Pentacles. You're finding balance. You're burnt out. You were in a position where you did not care for it. You didn't like it. You ain't like them people. You didn't like that place. You were not comfortable. You were not happy. And now you're getting back stable. The Five of Cups being here in your past position, I see this as you're moving on from something. So you recently ended something. You quit, you got laid off, you moved on, you started to make a move, and now you're dealing with something differently. You're kind of picking up the pieces because you decided to go out. Some people had a blowout because that's how it happened. It happens like that sometimes, you know. But you have Two of Cups. Two of Cups to me is like soulmate energy, and soulmates is not just romantic, but a soulmate can be platonic. A soulmate can be your enemy. A soulmate can be a friend. That lady that you met at the supermarket that you ain't know from Adam, but y'all was talking like y'all been old friends, right? Or that lady who just gave you that little message in passing. It was just like, oh, da 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 da, and then moved on with her life. Soulmates. People who come here to teach you things, give you lessons, help you out, guide you a little bit. And so I think that you have this person that's here and they're coming in to kind of guide you to the next stage and the next part of your life. So you have Page of Pentacles and the Death card at the base of your reading, which tells me that you definitely have just ended something. You're in the middle of transition and it's scary. You don't know what's going on, but you just know that you doing what you can. You hustling, you're saving up, and you make it along. Keep going because you're almost to the end of it. You're almost through the dark of the night, okay? Know that you got something better coming along. Know that you have actual offers. You're discovering some things about yourself, and you might actually end up with a different kind of career altogether when it's all said and done, okay? Then you have the Nine of Wands. You're a little defensive. Okay, try not to let the wall down a little bit, okay? You don't have to be mean and secluded because you don't have the funds you want right now. We get it. You know, you want to be right. You want to be able to pay for things. Cool. Great. But, and hear me out, it's okay to let people pay for you. It's okay to accept help. And it's okay to treat yourself a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. It's okay to do that. You don't have to be hermited and secluded because you ain't got the funds. Yeah. There's so much free stuff around to do. If you don't go live life and have a good time, you can do it on a budget. And you can do it with people around you. Trust me. Trust me. Well, that is what I have for you, my dear Tauruses. I hope that helped. I hope it helped y'all. Alright. May November be good to you through this transition. Remember, we are in Scorpio season, so death and transition is a thing. A lot of transitions happen in October. A lot. Alright. Yeah. So check me out. Check out my socials. Follow me on Scorpio's Well on all platforms. All right. Instagram, Facebook, TikToks. Follow me. And book me. I do private readings, remote readings. So I'm in Texas, you may be in Mississippi, I can still do it. FaceTime is a thing, all right? So I do that. My camera is like, okay, girl, go away. But anyway, I do that. Hit me up. If you need some spiritual coaching, I got you. Okay, I got you. Book me. All right, y'all. I see y'all. Have a good one.